In the quiet town of Willow Creek, the old legend of the wandering soul haunted the locals for generations. It was said that a lost soul roamed the dark forests surrounding the town, searching for someone who could help it find peace and closure. The stories varied, but they all had one thing in common. Those who encountered the wandering soul never returned the same. Lena, a young and curious photographer, had always been drawn to the mysterious tales that lingered in the shadows of Willow Creek. She spent her days capturing the beauty of the town, but her heart longed for a story that would ignite her passion for the unknown. Little did she know that her chance would come sooner than she expected. One chilly autumn evening, as Lena was exploring the outskirts of town in search of the perfect shot, she stumbled upon an old, dilapidated cabin hidden deep within the dense forest. The air around the cabin was heavy with an eerie silence, and the feeling of being watched sent shivers down Lena's spine. Despite her apprehension, her curiosity got the better of her, and she cautiously approached the cabin. As Lena pushed open the creaking door, a rush of cold air enveloped her, causing her to shiver. The interior of the cabin was cloaked in darkness, broken only by the faint glow of moonlight filtering through the dusty windows. Suddenly, a voice echoed through the stillness. "Help me." Lena's heart pounded in her chest as she searched for the source of the voice. In the corner of the room, a faint figure materialized, a spectral being with eyes that held a deep sorrow and longing. "I am the wandering soul," the figure whispered, its voice echoing with a haunting melody. "I seek solace, for my spirit is trapped in this realm, unable to find peace." Lena's initial fear gave way to a sense of empathy as she gazed into the eyes of the wandering soul. Without hesitation, she vowed to help the lost spirit find the closure it sought. Together, Lena and the wandering soul embarked on a journey through the hidden corners of Willow Creek, unraveling the secrets that bound the spirit to the earthly plane. As they delved deeper into the dark history of the town, they discovered a tale of betrayal, revenge, and a love lost to the ravages of time. With each passing day, Lena felt a connection growing between her and the wandering soul. She learned of the spirit's tragic past and the untold suffering it endured in its search for redemption. The lines between the living and the dead blurred as Lena's determination to help the wandering soul find peace became an obsession. But as they drew closer to unveiling the truth behind the spirit's torment, sinister forces began to stir in the shadows of Willow Creek. Whispers of a malevolent presence seeking to obstruct their path filled Lena with a sense of dread. One fateful night, as Lena and the wandering soul stood on the edge of a cliff overlooking the town, a dark figure emerged from the shadows, a hooded figure cloaked in a veil of malice. "You dare to interfere with what does not concern you," the figure hissed, its voice dripping with venom. Lena felt a chill run down her spine as she realized the true nature of the being before her. It was the harbinger of the wandering soul's suffering, a malevolent force determined to keep the spirit trapped in eternal torment. With a courage born of desperation, Lena stood her ground, refusing to let fear dictate her actions. She confronted the malevolent being, challenging it to face the truth that had long been buried beneath the veil of darkness. As the final moments of reckoning approached, a fierce storm descended upon Willow Creek, unleashing its fury upon the town. Lightning cracked, thunder roared, and the earth trembled as the forces of light and shadow clashed in a battle for the soul of the wandering soul. In a blinding flash of light, the malevolent being was banished, its grip on the spirit broken. The wandering soul's eyes glowed with a newfound radiance as it turned to Lena, gratitude shining in its gaze. "Thank you," the spirit whispered, its voice filled with a sense of peace. "I can finally rest in peace, knowing that my story has been told." As the storm subsided, a sense of serenity settled over Willow Creek, the darkness giving way to the light of a new dawn. Lena watched with a bittersweet smile as the wandering soul faded into the ether, its spirit finally free from the chains of its past. In the days that followed, the townspeople of Willow Creek whispered of the mysterious tale of Lena and the wandering soul, a story of redemption, courage, and the power of compassion to transcend the boundaries between the living and the dead. And though Lena's encounter with the wandering soul remained etched in her memory, she knew that some mysteries were meant to be embraced, for they held the key to unlocking the secrets hidden within the depths of the human heart. As she captured the beauty of Willow Creek through her lens once more, Lena felt a sense of fulfillment wash over her, a deep, abiding connection to the spirits that lingered in the shadows, whispering their tales of love, loss, and the enduring power of the wandering soul.